Second video of the day. I think that the fitness community gets a lot of slack, and I'm here to add even more to that criticism. Okay, so I posted on TikTok and Instagram, as you do, like a couple of 4-year transformation, 14 to 18. You've probably seen in my YouTube as well. I've posted a short here.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
And then I got a comment, you should refund your gym membership. If you've been training 4 years consistently, your gain should be more than this. And my perception, maybe is my ego talking, feel free to tell me that in the comments, but my perception is that people have unrealistic expectations of what their physique is going to look like after like 6 months because of these like transformations on TikTok, for example, that like, oh, I trained, or I started training 6 months ago and now I look like flipping Baki Hanma version 2. I think people have that perception, that because most people, like, even when I say my genetics are all right, they're okay/good, and it took me a good amount of time to build the physique I have now. And then you have people calling your physique bad or calling your physique poor if you've dedicated like 4 years into training. But to be fair though, in the first 2 years, obviously as beginners, you're not really au fait with the kind of training mechanics of the things you need to do to actually build muscle. You just go into the gym and do whatever you want. So in the last 1.5 years is when I took it seriously, and that's when my physique improved. But even that, I think everyone has to go through that beginner phase where they're not doing what they want. So like saying, oh, if you dedicate 4 years or 3 years or even 2 years, you should have a better physique than what I have. I don't know if that's realistic or not. Maybe people have better genetics, or maybe people think that I was literally in the gym 7 days a week, like I didn't have GCSEs, IB things to do as well. So maybe that's another factor they didn't take into account. I'm just thinking, is this like a unanimous approach or a unanimous view about the rates of transformation? Because I feel like everyone wants everything quick these days, and I don't think it's the best thing. And people need to realize that it's going to take time. Like, it's going to take a lot of time to build what you want, especially if you get what you want in 6 months. You're not going to really appreciate it as well. Like, if you get, to be fair, I don't even think people care these days. They just want the end product. They don't really care about how to get to the journey, if you will. They just want the muscular physique so they can get everything they want. They want to get all the people in their DMs sliding up in them. Pause. But that's just something I want to talk about. Do people have unrealistic expectations, or are people in the fitness industry doing something to give them those unrealistic expectations? Because like the natural lifter really doesn't have like a place, I think, because most of social media these days is just like based on views. So who has the best physique? And if you have to get the best physique, more time you're gonna have to do a little thing in the veins, put some stuff in the veins, and obviously I'm not gonna do that. So maybe I'm making excuses here. Maybe I'm just feeling like maybe I'm just not working hard enough. Maybe my physique actually hasn't been impressive. Maybe I'm just not good enough in terms of just training and my protocols, of course. But of course I researched this stuff. But maybe there's a fact, maybe my ego is just speaking here, that maybe I just should work harder, if that makes sense. But that's just my perception on it, and I would like to hear your guys' perspectives on the idea that the fitness community has become saturated with people that's just not really giving unrealistic representations of what like a realistic body transformation would look like. But yeah, to bring it kind of full circle, I just wanted to speak about, and I wanted to hear your guys' opinions on the perceptions and the way the fitness community is, the current state of it at the moment. And maybe if I need to work harder, and maybe my 4-year transformation isn't as hyped as I thought it was. But yeah, feel free to tell me your comments down below. I've got a free 4-day training plan in the description where you get a couple of emails detailing stuff about progressive overload, diet, and other things that people don't really speak about in depth that much for free on YouTube. So just sign up for that. It's completely free. And if you want like a more detail that has everything that I've spoken about in my videos condensed into like a couple page document, an 8-week summer program, especially for beginners that are trying to get their summer physique, get closer to their summer physique, because you're not gonna get like abs, and you're not gonna look like you're not gonna look like Chris Bumstead in 8 weeks. But if you want to make significant progress towards that, you can get my plan. Also, if you're interested in one-on-one online coaching as well, there's a couple of more spots available. I'm open to doing that now as well, since I've got time, and you're gonna get a lot of my info. You're gonna get a lot of my time, so because you're gonna be one of the first people to actually sign up for this. So you're gonna get daily calls, daily updates, daily changes to your workouts, daily changes to your macros, stuff like that, so I can help you attain the best physique that you want. Just email me if you're interested below. Anyways, I appreciate the support. Just remember to subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoy the videos. Take care.